Yo, so like, I wanted to tell you about something. There's something about the city that I'm noticing the time that I've been coming to the city. There's something that I've been noticing. I've been, I've been like, uh, in the city, like the city attracts everybody the way they are. That's how the city is. Like it attracts everybody. So somehow, this city also attracted me. Somehow, it attracted me, and I find myself like I'm also in the city. I come in the city, but what do I do when I come in the city? I mean, like, what is that I do when I come in the city? What is it? Because I've been asking myself, and I try to look for them answers. How are those answers gonna come to me? How are those answers gonna really come to me? How are they gonna come to me? Because I'm asking myself, it's real, like something real. I want to see something real. That's what I want. And I come in the city to look for that something real. Can I find something real in this city? Can I find something real in this life? Like I feel. So I was asking, like, finding an answer in the city, like I ask myself, like, wait, where are you gonna find that answer? How are you getting that answer that you want? Is there any possible way to get an answer? Is there any possible way? But something is very amazing. Like, I can tell you, like, something is very amazing. Like, I had this thing, this audio interface, microphone headsets, as like a PC cover. It was like a PC cover, like my laptop. It was like the image of the laptop. I had it. I changed Windows, then I put it back. So I've been seeing this picture every time that I open up this laptop. Every time that I open up the laptop, I see that picture. So like, I have that picture now. I have it in reality. That picture, I have it in reality right now. And it came, oh my God. I look at that beautiful sun. I love to look at it. So I was like, it was like an image, yeah? An image on the PC every day. And I had to get it. I had to get it. So I happen to be getting it in my reality right now. I'm very assured. I'm talking the truth. The truth is what I have to be talking every day. And I let the truth lead me, right? That's what I'm gonna be doing. Letting that truth lead me. So in reality, in truth, I have that picture that I was just seeing on my laptop as just a screen paper or wallpaper saver. I don't know. There are many ways how you can term that. Oh my God, so like, the city, man. Everybody's doing something in the city. Me, I think I need to be passing the other side. Oh, like the other side, it's been having music, and I need to be like talking, so we can't be talking at the same time. I'm very late. By the time that I'm filming this video, I'm very late for some particular activity that I should be doing, like streaming. This is the time, okay, that time, the clock, I don't know, that it's just in my head, like something, you know, that this is the time you should be doing that something. But I happen not to be doing it right now, so that's how I feel like it is like very late. But I can compensate for it if I can be there, and I compensate for that time that I feel like, okay, I'm very late right now, But when I reach there, I will just compensate the time and I allow it for me to pay for that mistake that I've done. That's how it has to be like, right? That's how it has to be like, right? So I will try it like that way. I will try it like that way. But I want to just be with myself and you here. But again, be conscious, like, be conscious, because I'm passing by very many people and it's about the culture and it's about the love and the discipline, right? So I had to give the discipline of coming to film this video because I just put some more security measures. I changed the hand that I was using and it's a whole new experience. Like I was using the other hand, this hand here. This is the hand. Like you see in this hand that is carrying this water bottle. It's the hand that I was filming with. But right now, I happen to be like, I changed the hand. And this is the hand that I use. But it's very okay. Like very, very okay. Like you've ever heard of something very, very, okay. So I'll try to learn by doing, right? Let me just come and believe in myself and I do. What is the work? What is the work? Do you think you need like that best education? You need to have studied for 40 years? You want to study for 70 years? Like you think you have to study for 40 years? Or like you have to study for 70 years to start doing? Like you just have to start doing. That's how it's come about. And sometimes like I feel like it has to be like me stressing a point, like me really stressing a point on it, and I have to be doing. So like I got it, I really got it, like it's very true, I have it now. And like it's gonna change everything because I happened, like it was like a metaphor. That thing is like a metaphor. That image that I had on my picture, like because like I managed to put that into my subconscious mind and it got executed. Like for me to see it in my reality, it feels like it's very real. It feels like it's very real for sure. And I have not like something to say like, oh my god, this is something, like I have not to say like this is something that I should be like saying. It is like you want to give it a gap. No, I'm not giving it a gap. I'm not giving it any gap. There's no place for me to give it any gap because I have to be like serious about it. Because like I have to be serious about it. Like you ever felt like somebody has ever asked you like I want shoes? Like like somebody comes at you and like they say like can you help me and get me shoes? That's how like sometimes it feels like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna say what? What are you gonna say? You feel like there's nothing that you're gonna be saying. You feel like there's nothing that you're gonna be saying apart from just getting yourself, and you get yourself to get the shoes. To get like the shoes. So like that's how like everything. What's that answer? Like you have to give out that answer. It's in an image. Like you put that in your head and you put that in your head. You put it in your head. Don't like you ever remember to put it in your head. Like you need to put it in your head so that like you really have to like you really have to get there fast. This is the time that you have to be getting there fast, like. And I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do with. I just have to like get myself going there. That's all. That's all that I need. And I don't care the time that it takes. I don't get like. I have to be really getting there. Like, come on, are you getting there or something? Like, are you gonna be really getting there? Because it's the time, and what were you doing like all the time? Like, what were you doing all that time? That time you were just in your head, like feeling sorry. You were feeling sorry. Like all the time you were feeling sorry. What? You're feeling sorry all that time. All that time, like 4 hours, like 4 or 3 hours. For like 3 hours, and you felt pain for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know. You felt like that. That's how you felt. That's how you really felt. Come on, tell me. Come on. Is that how you really felt? Because I really sometimes wonder, like, I wonder, like, up to now, all that time. You played with me for all that time. Because, like, you said, like, to learn I have to come and do something, right? Or you want it to be like work? You want it to be like work. To work I have to come and do something, right? So who is holding this camera here? Who is working right now? Like somebody having to work. Like somebody having to work. Like somebody having to really do the work. So like somebody really going to have that work. Yeah? It's like somebody going to have that work. So you said it's about working, like somebody having to come and do something. Because like somebody asked you, like, can you help me and get me shoes? Or was it like help? It wasn't like help. How was it like? How was it like? I feel like I really need to be drinking some water, but I have to first cross. I have to first cross and like crossing the road. Like you cross the road and you head your own side. That's how it feels like. And I just have to be going. The thing that I'm going to eat today is a chapati. Because I can get a chapati for 1,000 Ugandan shillings. You can convert in your currency. And you check the thing that I'm going to be eating today. A chapati. Why? Because we need work to eat, right? You said like we need to work to eat. That's what you said. So we've worked, and the way that we have worked, we have come here. I've asked you how you are doing. That's how I've worked. I've worked and I asked you how you are doing. But who is going to pay me? Who is going to? Is it about paying? Is it about paying? So like, let's say like you drive a boda. Let's say you drive a motorcycle. So what is the purpose? Why do you drive that motorcycle? You drive your motorcycle and you say, my job is to drive people, right? You drive people, that's why you drive a motorcycle. Let's say that. So if you find somebody on the road and is not having any money and he says he's requesting for a lift, but you drive people, are you gonna take that person? Are you gonna take that person who is not having any money on the road and is asking you like, you drive motorcycle and you're having a motorcycle and you have like somewhere people sit and you don't, this guy, you find this person on the streets or you found on him on the roadside and is like requesting for a lift, would you really give that person a lift? Like you ask him how much do you have and he says he's requesting for a lift. That's what you have to say. What are you gonna say? We are just waiting here for your answer, for your reply. What are you gonna say? Because I've been really asking myself. Like I've been really asking myself like, oh, like what? What is that you've been asking yourself? Like those guys were taking me. Some refused, some were taking me. So those guys who were taking me, like, I feel like they are doing their purpose. If like you have to drive a motorcycle and people pay you and you drive them, right? So if you find somebody that doesn't pay you, you're not gonna take him. Are you gonna take him? But your seat is empty and you drive people. And your seat is empty and you drive people. And just and your seat and like your seat is the seat of the motorcycle, the seat of your car is empty. Are you gonna take somebody? You're gonna drive your whole car alone. Look at that car. It's having how many seats? Like 4 seats, and there's only one person driving it, seated in there. But you look at a taxi, those people pay, but a taxi helps, like those people are in it's just imagine one taxi can take how many people? Like 49 people, and they all travel. Look at that beautiful car. It's having only one person seated in that car. Like this person here is having this motorcycle and is the only person on the motorcycle. Like if you find that person and you ask him for a lift, would that person give you a lift? It's not about judging anybody. It's about making the choice. Make your own decision. Like you make your own decisions. That's what it is about. It has nothing to do with personality or what. No. You make your own choice. Like it's infinite intelligence. So everybody is tapping in the intelligence. Right? So everybody is tapping in the intelligence. What do we need? I feel like I really need to get a chapati because I'm going to be eating chapati. Because why? I have 1,000 Ugandan shillings. That's what I have. So I have to buy a chapati. Hey, Joe Bareko. Why you chapati? Oh, so I think this person here is not having a chapati. Let me cross the road. I'm gonna show you the road. It's the road. I know how to pronounce it. Don't tell me how to pronounce it. The road. I will ask you to pronounce it for me if the word is hard for me. But right now the word is okay for me. It's a road. And that's how the road is like. Yeah, that's how like the road is. I need to cross the other side and get a chapati. So I need to cross and get a chapati. Like I love eating. I really love eating. I love. I've confessed. I've confessed how I love eating, but today I'm going to eat a chapati one, and that's all. Today I don't know what you mean by today. Hey, you know chapati. You guys are comment. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what you mean by today. I don't know what you perceive time. Like I don't know how you perceive your time. Okay. Because right now it's, if I'm using my eyes, if they're not lying to me, it's there. Like it's there. So how am I going to be eating at the same time filming? So I need to first get my manners right. I get out my chapati. It's very okay to eat from the road, like, yeah, because I need to be eating. Do you need to eat from the restaurant? It's not about the restaurant, it's not personal. It's about living, eating. It's about eating, and I don't know how. Yeah. I think I have to first eat. I think I have to first eat. I don't know. But the time. I can go like this. Like I was saying, I can go like that. I don't know, forgive me, and I'm forgiven, but I need to be eating because I love it. I love eating. I really do love it. I love eating, like oh, like I think I'm cooking. I think I am taken. By the eating. Oh, oh my god. Those chapatis were very delicious. Those chapatis were very delicious. Like the chapatis, I love them. I love the chapatis. I tried making them one day. I got them the way that they came out. But everybody does it in their way. Oh my god. I feel like my energy levels today they are not. Yeah, I do this every day whether on camera, whether or not on camera. You walk like walking. Like walking. But so what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Are you getting up something? Are you getting up something? Like tell me. Like tell me, are you getting up something? I want to be like talking of it, asking myself of it. Like, are you gonna be up to something? What is that something that you're gonna be up to? What is that you are gonna be up to? Tell us part of it. What is your plan? What is that plan? What is the plan? Tell us the plan. What is the plan? What is the plan? Like, let us execute this plan. Let us execute. Let us execute this plan together. Let us execute this plan together. Together we can. Together we can, right? Together we can. Let us execute this plan of loving each other, supporting each other. How does it feel like? But me, I don't know how it feels like. It feels good, right? No, let everybody show their brain. Let us be free. 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 I think I need to get my vibe right. I think I need to get my vibe right. My vibe. I wanna vibrate higher. Vibrate higher to higher frequency. I wanna vibrate higher to higher frequency. Vibrate higher to higher frequency. All my pain is gonna be washed away. All my pain is gonna be washed away. All my pain is having to be washed away. Is having to be washed away. All my pain is having to be washed away. I'll let my pain be washed away. I'll let my pain be washed away. And I'll carry on myself. And I will lift up up myself. I will lift up myself. I'll lift up myself and get myself together. And get myself together. I get myself up. I get myself together. I'm getting myself. Like getting myself. I get myself together. I get myself together. I get myself together. No matter the noise, no matter the noise, the noise on this road. No matter how people look at me, no matter all the noise, I'll get myself together. 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 Get myself together. In my heart, in my heart, let me tap into my heart. I wanna tap into my heart. I wanna use a day. I wanna use a chance and tap into my life. I tap into my heart. I go down deep in my heart. I go down deep. I go down deep in my heart. I dig, dig, dig. I dig, dig, dig. I dig, dig, dig. I dig, I dig in my heart. Let me dig, dig. Let me dig deep inside my heart, and I know what he says to me. And I know what he says to me. Let me get down deep, deep in my heart. I get down deep, deep in my heart. Let me get down, down deep in my heart. I get down deep, deep in my heart. I get down, down deep in my heart. I get down, down, down deep in my heart. I get 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 down, down, down deep, deep in my heart. I get down, 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 down deep in my heart. I get down, down, dig down, down, dig down, down, dig down, down, dig down into my heart. Dig down, 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 dig down, down, down. Dig down, 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 down in my heart. Dig down, down. Dig down. Dig down into my heart. 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 Dig down. 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 Dig down into my heart. And you get to find love there. And you get to find love there. How I love you. How I love you. How I love you. You get down deep stronger. 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 Stronger. You get down deep stronger. You get down. Okay, I think my vibe is right? Like that's how I need to get it every time. Sometimes like that down, it has to be that frequency that turns you up. So that frequency, yeah, I love it. Like I love that frequency. I love it. I need to be crossing. Like I really need to be laughing at you. I really need to be laughing at you for sure. But is it that you like, like I be walking and I hear those voices? Like, which voice do I have to touch to myself? Like, because there are voices like, which voice can I tap it onto me? Like, which voice can I press that onto me? Yeah, like that it will be the sign of pride and confidence. And then a big lesson. So you get that lesson up and you lesson up. Okay, so like I think sometimes it's really funny when I'm moving because I see how people and their reactions, they are very, sometimes you can't hold yourself from laughing, you can't hold yourself from smiling. Sometimes that's how it's like. But me, I will just go again. But it's not about that. What is it about? I need to know what it is about. Like, I need to get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Like wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Like you get that wisdom and the knowledge, and you understand. Like you really have to understand. And like when you understand the wisdom, you get to understand your knowledge. Yeah. You get to understand your knowledge. So you get the wisdom and the understanding. And like understanding, what is that understanding? What is that understanding? Oh my God. Oh, like I just wanted to I can't hide it. Like when it comes, like the smile when it comes, it comes out. So sometimes I'm so caught up in my what you perceive as reality, as I perceive what I perceive as reality, but it's not reality, right? Like it's really not reality. Why do I have to be like say it's not reality? What if it's somebody and I say like it's nobody? Like what if this life, this what I call my reality was somebody and was in my life? How would I describe that person? I would call that somebody and nobody? No, no, no. I feel like that was really bad of me, like to say it. Oh, yeah, this person. Sometimes I will get caught up in this kind of reality that I am in, but then I get to remember, like, oh, okay, you have to get your head right, like, get your head right. That's what you're gonna be doing. That's what you're gonna be doing, right? You get your head right, right, like right, and you begin by right. You know right. You know what is right. Do you know what is right? Do you know what is right? Do you know what is right? Like you know that this is right. You say, oh, this is right. That's what you're gonna be saying. Like this is right. Like it is right, right? Like right, right. Like right, right. That's what you know it's gonna be about, right? Like the right, right. So today, like no eating. And why didn't you eat today? Because you need money to eat. You need money, like 2024. I don't know which world you are in right now, like which year you are in. But by the time that I was filming this video, it was 2024, July 18th. So that's how everything was like. But I need to be just pushing myself more harder. Like you get out that sweat. Sorry. You sweat, like you get out the sweat. Like sometimes the sweat stops coming out from the body. And like it's mental, like the sweat, like now it's like your brain is getting you that sweat. But it's sweat. Sweat like sweat. It's sweat. It's sweat. It's sweat. Like it's sweat. Yeah? Sweat. You wait on some few minutes. You're not seeing the sweat anymore. Yeah? So okay, so it feels good. Oh, but I feel like how am I going to be on? I'm gonna be on the stream all hungry. Just gonna go be there hungry. When I be on the stream hungry, I'll just be there. I know like God will come from the stream and he said me, like God is going to send me. I'm going to receive from Almighty Allah, from Almighty God, from infinite intelligence, from the universe, from the creator of me. So I'm just gonna go be there on the stream. And it's gonna come like that. That's the way it's gonna come, like. That's how it's going to come out like. Yeah? So why is it that way? Because like an idea to pop into my head, it has to come out of faith. I have the faith. Like you have the faith that it's a science of faith. But you have to practice it. You have to practice it. You find a way to practice it. To know, like, you feel that time when your heart is beating, like very scared heart. Like a very scared heart. But what are you gonna do? Just stand, you know that it's inside the heart. But you are standing and you're looking. You're standing and you're looking. That's the faith. So I'm going to be on the stream there, like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that, we have the audio interface, the microphone, that box, just like that. We have it now. This time right now, I don't know what kind of time is it right now, but this is the time right now in this real time that I feel like when I touch my body, it's the real time. We have it right now. So just like that. Just like that. It's so amazing and awesome. Like, it's very awesome, like very, very awesome. Grateful. Like, I'm really grateful. I am really appreciative. I am really grateful. I am so happy. I am really, like, grateful. Very grateful. I am really very grateful. Like, it's a big opportunity for me. It's a big chance. It's a big challenge for me. I feel that fear, like I got into it into now. Like, I got it now, but I feel that fear, but I'm gonna come and face that fear. Let that fear bully me. Let that fear bully me, whatever the way it wants to bully me. Let it. But I just gonna face it with love. Like, with love, like the way that I love you. That's what it's gonna be like. So I love you. I really do love you. I really. Like, sometimes I don't know where the camera is, but when I close up my eyes and I say it, like, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Take good care after yourself. But we need one more thing to tell you. Like, what are we gonna tell you about this time? What are we gonna tell you about this time? I think we need to get you in the time of telling you, like, let this light lead you to let light, like, let light bring out something. Like, let light speak. Like, let light talk. Like, let light talk. Let the light talk. Let the light speak. Let the light communicate. Let it talk. Let the light talk. You let the light talk. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Like, I love you so much. Me too. Yeah, I love you too. So, like, I love you. I do love you. Like, 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 I do love you. Love you. Like, I do love you. So I love you to take good care after yourself.